Hey guys, so this is me after I just got done recording this last episode here, and I just want to give you a heads up. I don't want to take up a whole lot of your time. I recorded for longer than I thought I was going to, and there were a couple points where I tried to get encounters that I couldn't, so I'm going to cut those times out to not waste a whole lot of time, because I don't want to make the video too long. And I just wanted to give you a heads up as to why there would be a cut with a chunk of time missing. So that way you didn't think anything weird was happening. There you go. That's what you know, and I will eventually go back and try to, I guess I have to wait for a rare encounter there at those places. So, yeah, that's what I'll do, and I'll figure that out. So, enjoy the episode. What's happening, YouTube? T-Train here, bringing you episode number 31 of our Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke. And, you guys, I think we just get on track, right? We just get on track? I think we just get on track. So what we're gonna do, we'll do the briefest of team updates, because the team is still relatively, well, parts of the team are still relatively new, so let's go ahead and knock that out right quick. First up on the team, we have Ben Affleck, our Crobat, with Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Poison Fang, and Leech Life. Next up on the team, we have our starter, our boy Susan, who wants you to respect his life choices with Hyper Voice, Sparkling Aria, Aqua Jet, and Disarming Voice. Next up, we have Miss Cleo, our Alakazam, with Grass Knot, Shadow Ball, Reflect, and Psychic. Next, we have JYT, our newly evolved Electabuzz, with Shockwave, Thunder Wave, Thunder Punch, and a Light Screen. Then we have actually the newest member to the squad, since, you know, Ben Affleck is kind of a redo. We have Capone, our Krokorok, with Embargo, Swagger, Crunch, and Dig. And then last but certainly not least, we have the boss, our Hariyama, with Brick Break, Fake Out, Belly Drum, and Knock Off. So that is the team that we have right now. And actually, what I need to do is I need to look into some things, because now that Electabuzz is evolved, well, I should say now that Elekid evolved into Electabuzz, it doesn't need that Soothe Bell anymore. I'm not sure if I have anything else that better suits it, but I'm willing to look. I am very much willing to look. And it doesn't look like anything really stands out. I might go ahead and just give it the Expert Belt, so it'll do a little bit of extra super effective damage. That's probably the best way to go right now, since I don't have anything that boosts any of the other attacks otherwise. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. You don't need that Soothe Bell anymore, buddy. We're already friends. We're acquainted, we're on the same page, and we're ready to go. And I kinda wanna put the Primarium Z on Susan. At least, I feel like we should at least see the move once. And I say once as though I'm actually gonna remember to take it off. I won't. But, you know, that's the honest truth of things. So what we can do is we're gonna go over here and grab these berries, maybe get an... Okay, cool. As we do know, the Crab Brawlers are static encounters. That is always going to be a Crab Brawler. Not necessarily always going to be in one of those, but it is always going to be a Crab Brawler. So I'm gonna confuse you. And I don't know what to hit you with to bring down. Bold strategy, Cotton. I'll go ahead and Leech Life you, since it's not very effective, and we do have a 4-level advantage over you. That didn't do a whole lot. Plus, I would generally just like to add Crabrawler to my team. Just to be able to use the Gen 7 Mon. And if you do not remember, the Crabrawler that we caught before is trash. So, we're going to attempt to do something about that. So we're going to whittle this thing down. Did it already snap out of confusion? It did. That jerk. That absolute jerk. We're gonna go ahead and switch out to the boss here. Because I can get a fake out off, and I I mean, it shouldn't kill, I wouldn't think. It's only a 1 level difference. I think it'd be okay. We're gonna eat this up, I know that much. So we're gonna go ahead and fake out here, get a little bit of extra damage off on this thing. Almost in the red, almost in the red. But I think that'll be good enough. I honestly think that should be good enough. So I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball at you, and we're gonna see what happens. Because that's really all you can do after you throw a Pokeball at something. Hey, there we go, we got it. Another female Crabrawler, if I'm not mistaken. Which, I mean, that's cool. I don't have a problem with that at all. Ben Affleck hitting 38. Jesus. I wish I didn't have other Mons on my team that really needed the experience. If you're a female, I'm gonna name you... Chun-Li. Done and done. And we'll check out the stats of that. Oh, actually, I guess I can check it now. It's not going to be added to the team right now, even if it's not bad. So minus special attack plus speed. And that's still not bad. Yeah, we got a minus attack nature on the last one, and oh my goodness. Oh, we got Hyper Cutter. I'm not sure if I would rather that or Iron Fist. But I'm not mad about it having Hyper Cutter. Anything that, I mean, the attack stat is everything for a fighting Pokemon. So we are just going to send it to the box for now, and we might pick it up later. I don't know. That'll be a decision that I'll have to make. So we're going to snag the rest of these here berries, because, I mean, they're just sitting there. You can't just leave food sitting on the ground, right? If you see food on the ground, you eat all of it, and don't give anybody else a chance. I am actually just going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to go ahead and move on. And maybe I'll check it out later. See if we can get anything different. I already talked to you in the last episode. I also really want this Zygarde cube here. Thank you very much. The essence of Zygarde. Oh, I can't help but want to battle a trainer when a trainer is present. There it is. English language always eludes me. So we have Dancer, whatever the fuck that's supposed to be. You have an Oricorio. Okay, so you are fire flying, if I'm not mistaken. So... Actually, you know what? I'll probably just stay in. There's really no reason not to stay in. I'm gonna Poison Fang you. What I should actually do is I should put one of my... That didn't really do anything. Wow, okay. I should actually put one of my my Mons that needs experience up front. And let them do the battling. And hope that they don't die a horrible, painful death. Captivate? What does Captivate do? I'm gonna lower my special attack. If you must. If you must, I guess that's okay. We're gonna wing attack you one more time and you're gonna get on out of here. Goodbye. That was a crit. The crit mattered. The crit totally mattered. And we are done with that there battle. I imagine we could probably get an encounter in here too. This is really, yeah. I was gonna say, this is extremely similar to the Mele Garden. Yep. Yep. Really? You are a wild Pokemon trying to use Baton Pass. I mean, that's what you get. I don't even feel bad. The only reason I might feel a little bit bad is now you're on a timer. A very, very fast clicking timer. And if I don't catch you, I will be upset strictly because I want to be able to say that I have Dupe's Claws if I run upon another Lydian. Awesome. That worked out better than I could have hoped. I guess, is what I'm gonna tell myself. To feel better about getting a Lydian. Alright, so we have the Lydian, we have it registered now. I'm not gonna waste the time reading the Pokedex intro for that. You are going to get this nickname, and we are done with you. Thank you, and goodbye. Definitely sent to the box, never to be added to the party. But, I appreciate your place, in that now I don't ever have to catch another one, ever again. So what do we have over here? I guess we should actually face these people, because then we can fight the other dude. And he specifically said we had to beat everybody here. You like how I still haven't put the other Mons out in front like I said I was gonna? It just hit me. Alrighty then. So you have Drought? I don't know how I feel about that. You're gonna Protect. That's so dumb. That's fine, that's fine. Catch this Confuse Ray, though. But say, you better not get double Protect, or I'm gonna be angry. Let's see. Do we actually have any moves that we can hit this thing with? I guess we wouldn't know. Hopefully this isn't resistant. I don't think it is. It's not resistant, but it's also not doing anything. We'll just go ahead and hit it back up. We should be able to get a poison soon enough, right? Yeah. On cue! On cue! I'm calling my shots, you guys! The Lava Plume? Okay. Considering that's in the sun, that could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. We'll switch out to the boss here. The boss will actually body this thing in one hit. Provided we survive another lava plume, which... I mean, you think about how not bulky Crobat is, so I really don't see that being a problem. You can hit yourself one more time, I'm not getting mad at you. Nope, you're gonna break through it and you're gonna Protect. You swell fella, you. Let's say you can die this turn or next turn, I don't really care. But you're gonna. There it is, there it is. So Torkoal is down. Gonna hit level 35 on the boss. JYT gonna hit level 31. You have a Sea King. JYT, it is your time, my friend. It is your time. And we just gave it that expert belt too. So we can do extra damage on this. It's good, it's good, it's good. We're gonna do great things right now. I see great things in your future, JYT. Catch this Shockwave. Okay, they could have done more, they could have done more. But that's not bad, that's respectable. It's respectable damage. Oh, catch that static though. I guess it really doesn't matter, we were faster than you anyway. Which means I was always gonna knock you out on the second hit. But, I mean, that's whatever. There you go, JYT. I think that's actually JYT's first battle. I think that's his first experience on the battlefield. I do not want Ally Switch, actually. And you have a Leafeon left. We'll go ahead and switch out to Ben Affleck here, as this would be our wall for all things grass. And I'll probably actually have to heal right now. because it probably has like takedown or something that'll actually do some damage. Well, that's not good. Why would you want to do that? There is literally nothing that we could do to him that isn't super effective. Catch this wing attack, though. Okay, that's good stuff. This will not do much. Why? Wait. Why would you Swords Dance and then Giga Drain? That doesn't even make sense. Where is your match theory? Where is your match theory? Get on out of here. You deserve to lose that battle. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Capone hit level 34. So who could I put out front that will hopefully not die? I guess I can put Capone out front. And actually, I want to check if Dig or Bulldoze does more damage. It would help if I actually went to the TMs, but, you know, whatever. Who learned Smart Strike here? Nobody? Alright, that's worth a shot. We live in a world where Electabuzz can learn Psychic. Facts. Where is Bulldoze? I had to have passed it. There it is. So this does 60. How much does Dig do nowadays? $80? Oh, damn. Can it learn anything that would make me get rid of Embargo? So basically, can it learn anything? We're gonna go ahead and teach Rock Tomb to this fine fella here. Okay, so we like I said, we'll get rid of Embargo. And we have Rock Tomb. So we'll go ahead and put you out front, as I already did. And, sorry, I get distracted by pretty lights and things, so. We have this nice lady over here. Are you the last one over here? What's over here, though? Oh, there was actual grass over here. Right on. Hey, another lady in. Man, if that doesn't seem like it was destined to be our encounter, huh? Catch all of this Rock Tomb. Goodbye. Thanks for playing along, though. JYT hit level 32 already. Ben Affleck hit 39. And we're gonna grab this item here, this X Special Defense. You made me come all the way over here for that. You are rude. Do you know about super strong Pokemon? I know about them. I don't know enough about them to not get them killed. But I do know that they are things that exist in this life. Oh, you have a Sneasel. I am not a fan of that. I am not a fan of that. We are 100% getting out of here. And we'll switch out to the boss to take on the Sneasel. We're gonna Metal Claw, that's fine. That shouldn't do a whole lot. Did not do a whole lot at all. Let's get this Fake Out going. And we'll hit this Brick Break here. What does Beat do? Nothing. Oh, I see. Only getting hit 2 times definitely helps the cause. You can get on out of here, Sneasel. And let's see. A Kamala. We'll stay in. I want to switch out because I want to get Krokorok as much XP as I can, but gosh, it's just... I've lost so many promising Mons, and I just can't do it to myself. Like, I don't know, I've suffered so much loss! I've suffered so much loss, and I just can't put myself through anymore! So we're gonna move on here. That looks like it was everybody here, although I do want to go and grab that item. I will get the fresh heal over to the boss here right quick, because she needs it. And I want to take care of you. So we'll run over here, we'll grab this item, and then we'll head back down. Well, as soon as this thing is fought, whatever it is. Another Ladian. It was always a Ladian. It was always going to be Ladian. It was always going to be Ladian. Catch these rocks. You're gonna oh shit. Okay, okay. You're still just a Ladian. I got worked up over nothing, and it's okay. So Ladian's on out of here. Capone's gonna get a little bit of XP, and we're gonna grab the crap out of this item. It's an adrenaline orb. Right on. Very useful for all the shiny hunting we're doing right now. See, I make that joke, but shiny hunting is actually a thing that I do want to do. Waiting for a worthy trainer like you. Yeah, that's why I came here. A flame orb? Do you have something with guts? What do you have? Does Hariyama get guts? Does Hariyama get guts? Hold the phone. Does Hariyama get guts? I'm looking into this. It does get guts. Okay, then we are 100% switching out. Ben Affleck, this is you. This is all you. You quad resist. You quad resist most things that this thing can do to you. You quad resist and stab, I can say that much. Go ahead and catch us here, wing attack, and hopefully we can get you on out of here. No, you're gonna live it. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, that could have been worse. That could have been worse. We'll still definitely knock it out with this wing attack. I'm glad I looked into that. I mean, it seemed like the logical thing for it to have guts after a flame orb was established. Still gotta check. Still just gotta be sure. You have an Alakazam. Oh man, you have an Alakazam. You have an Alakazam. Your Alakazam probably doesn't have Shadow Ball though. I know mine does. I know that mine does. So we're gonna have an Alakazam off right now. And like I said, we are going straight for that shot. Yeah, you have Psybeam. That's gonna do nothing. That's gonna do nothing. A little bit better than nothing, but it's not compared to what this Shadow Ball is about to do. Why did you give Alakazam the Flame Orb? Alakazam doesn't get anything from the Flame Orb. That is the pro plays right there. That was crit! Crit mattered. Miss Cleo gonna hit that level up. JYT gonna hit another level up. JYT's picking up levels left to right, and I am not remotely mad about it. Okay, yeah, just give me the thing. Just give me the thing. I appreciate you taking the time to test me or whatever. Give me the thing, shut up, I need to leave. I need to move on. Alright, let's go ahead and get on out of here. We have Route 17. Isn't this is the Skull area, but they have a police station? Actually, not all that good in fights, but no one will pick fights with me as long as I'm in Team Skull, you know. That's not true. I've picked plenty of fights with Team Skull, guys. There's just Meowths everywhere. What is this? Oh! Okay. Cena wants to talk to you. I just received signal from your Zygarde cube. The creature that just got sucked into the cube is what we called a Zygarde core. Cores are mysterious creatures that form Zygarde together with cells. Also, cores retain Zygarde's moves. Oh, that's what's up. You can use Zygarde Cube to teach. You can use the Zygarde Cube to teach your Zygarde a move. Why don't you try it sometime? Bonne chance. Okay. So now we know what that was. There's just Meowths everywhere. We are on round 17. We can get an encounter. Oh, okay, there's different grass up here. Let's try that grass out. Maybe we'll get something different up here. Oh, a Skarmory! That's what's up! Okay, I can work with that. We're gonna fake out turn 1. Honestly, that's about what I thought would happen. So we're gonna go ahead and switch out of here. We don't want to take any flying type attacks, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to go out to either. Honestly, I guess I'll go out to Susan. It's probably the way to go. That's probably the best way to go. If you guys are wondering, I actually did not forget this time about the Quick Ball. I didn't waste my time with it, because there's no way I'm catching a Skarmory in a Quick Ball. I know better than this. Let's see how much an Aqua Jet does. That's great. I can live with that. I can live with that absolutely. So we'll hit another Aqua Jet here. Just trying to whittle this thing down. Definitely don't want to kill it. Skarmory is a really good mon. It's also doing all kinds of setting up in my face right now. I'm not a fan. That's fine. That feint, you can just keep running that feint. I'm cool with that. All right, that was perfect. That is also perfect. Cool, cool. Ultra Ball it is. Let's go ahead and let's try. You know what? I should have thrown a Luxury Ball. A Luxury Ball for a Skarmory would be dope as shit. I'm actually not mad that I get a second chance at that. Yo, where's that? Slide that Luxury Ball my way. Skarmory, this is all you. This is all you, homie. Live in the lap of luxury, please. That's what it was. That's what it was. It didn't want to just be in any old Ultra Ball. That thing wanted to be in a Luxury Ball. Skarmory knows it's worth 40. Level 40 for Susan. That's what's up. That is what's up. Alright, so we got that there, Skarmory. I don't know what to call you just yet. Actually, I'm just gonna call you Zeppelin. That's how you spell Zeppelin? Yeah? Yeah. No? Nope, I missed an E. I missed an E. Nope. Alright, perfect! A Skarmory, that's power. That is power in the PC. It's not that Gen 7 power that I was looking for, but it is power nonetheless. I'm gonna see if we can avoid this dude. I'm gonna try to dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We have a Team Skull Grunt here. And you have a Salandit. And now I have the boss out front instead of Krokorok, of course. Catch this fake out. Catch this knockoff. Oh, you're a toxic. You're a jerk. You are a jerk. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. We'll clear that up though. We don't want the boss being poisoned. Perfect. Now we can go. I feel like this is gonna cue a cutscene. Oh, maybe not. I guess not. We'll take that Zygarde cube though. This is definitely going to. Yo, what's up? You wanna join Team School? Hold up, is that a Z-Ring? For real? You're actually on the Island Challenge? Alright then, I get it. Come to laugh at us losers who gave up, huh? You showed up so suddenly, you got the nerve to laugh at me? Yeah, I guess. That's not what my thought process was. But, yeah, totally. Oh, it's a double! I wasn't expecting a double battle. Maybe a Haunter and a Drowsy. Krokorok seems like the solid switch out for Hariyama. So we'll do that. We'll go ahead and do that. And, what do you say we just figure this out, huh? I feel like Haunter is gonna die to one hit, so... We'll bring out Capone there, just like we had intended. Shadow Ball won't really do anything. Oh, wow! Oh, that's a crit. Yeah, no, that explains it. That was sweet. That was great. That was absolutely worth my while. That was 100% worth my while. We're gonna go ahead and crunch the Haunter. And we'll probably go ahead and Aqua Jet too. Oh my gosh. It almost didn't even live the Aqua Jet. Okay! That was a little closer than it needed to be. Oh my god! I can't, you guys, my heart can't take this! I did not think that was gonna be that close. I figured if the last one was a crit, that was gonna do like half as much damage as it did. And that did not, I feel like that wasn't that far off. Oh my god! Okay! Okay! Not fair! I hate strong kids like you! I'm not letting you win! You there, boy. Seems to me you're trying to get into Po Town. You sure you've thought this through? I should give him a better voice than that. I feel like that's pretty generic. Seems to me you're trying to get into Po Town. You sure you've thought this through? You'd better be ready if you're thinking of coming in here. Ready to live as Team Skull or ready to take on Team Skull? You really think you're ready for that? Oh, I am. I'm ready. I guess everyone has their own reasons. I've got my reasons too for doing what I do.
I'll have them let you in. If you don't make it, I'll be sure your remains at least get back.
Yo, that's dark as shit. What the fuck did I just walk into? I wasn't nervous. I'm now nervous.
Well, what's this numbskull doing here? What? Oh, what should we do? Forget about it. We got this. The Barkle. We got this barricade. You really want to bother moving it just to take on one kid? True. Go home. Go. You're not coming in here. Got it? Not unless you find some path through here.
That probably doesn't exist, I'm sure. Alright guys, that's where we're going to wrap up this episode, but in the next episode, we're going to see what Po Town has to offer for us. And it'll be a great time, I'm sure. So just a reminder, if you like what you see here today, you want to see more of those things, to smack the like button down below, because if you don't know, your support is greatly appreciated, and now you know there's no reason why you don't know, because I just told you. But with that, I'm going to get on out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your day with everything you do. Always remember to stay on track. Bye!